Hey guys, thanks for joining me once again in Andy's Kitchen. Today I'm going to show you how to make a Guyanese style chicken chow mein. It's going to be fast, easy and very simple. So we have some chicken here, right? I'm going to put them in my pan. So I'm now adding my seasoning puree. I have ginger, onion, garlic, scallions, everything is all blended up in there with some olive oil. I'm now adding also some garlic powder and onion powder, right? Seasoning salt, and I'm gonna put some casrip from Guyana, and you can find this in any West Indian market. You want to use how much you like, just a little bit. I put a little more than this here that I'm showing. I put a little more after this, and I mix it in and let it cook with a little bit of oil at the bottom of the pan. That's just to get it brown. So for this chow mein, all you need is some carrots. You have your bell peppers or sweet peppers, as you would say in Guyana, your shallot or your scallions, as you would say here in the US, and I have 1 can of corn I'm going to add to this also. And this meal is going to be so quick, easy, simple and delicious. Most of all delicious. So what I did over here so far, I put a little tip of oil, right? And I saute in this chicken. I want it to get brown. I put some casrip, my salt, my pepper, my seasoning puree. This consists of ground onions that's blended up, garlic, ginger, right? And this is what is cooking here. I wash my chicken with vinegar and salt. Wash that out before I put it into the oil. So you see all this juice? This is from the chicken. This is basically cooking up. And now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to take my chow mein, I'm going to put it into my water that's boiling already. I'm just going to cut the bag open. I'm not advertising for anybody. So, this is my chow mein here. I'm going to put it into the, see that? And I'll let my chow mein cook for about 5 minutes until it's al dente. So I cut about 3 or 4 pieces of garlic and I put it into the pan, and about a half of an onion and I put it here too. And I just like the addition of flavor. As you guys know, I told you earlier, I added onion powder, garlic powder, and I'm still adding the actual thing. I also added that seasoning puree, which already have these ingredients. But this is just going to give it extra flavor. I'm going to mix everything in. And what I also did, this here is cooking for about 12 minutes at this point. And at this point, I put that sweet water that comes in a can of corn, but my husband did not record that part. So I added the water from the corn and it's simmering right now. So I'm just going to cover my chicken and let it get a little tender by simmering under the cover for another 5 minutes. So now I'm just going to strain my chow mein out. And what I'm going to do also, I want to stop the cooking completely in this chow mein. I don't want it to overcook, because you still have to put it back in the pan with the chicken and all those juices. So I'm going to run some cold water like I'm doing right here. And basically I'm just trying to stop the cooking process completely. Right? And at this point the chow mein is a little al dente. It's not completely soft, but like I said, we're going to put it back. And I'm going to show you everything is going down. Stay tuned. So at this point, I've taken out the chow mein, right? I stopped the cooking with some cold water, and I'm now checking on my chicken. Look at this here. The chicken has been cooking for about 15 minutes and it's ready. You see the syrup here? Ooh, this is all the juice from the chicken and all that good stuff. So it's thick and everything. I don't want it too dry. And so I'm gonna let it cook for about 2 more minutes. And then I'm going to add the chow mein and all the veggies into this here. This is smelling like heaven. So now I'm going to pour my chow mein over. So now I have my bell peppers. I'm going to pour that in. I'm going to mix that. Add my carrots. have my corn. And last but not least, I have my scallions. And there you have it, chow mein in 25 minutes. Now of course you gotta taste it to see if it's good for you, but I already tasted and it's amazing. Chicken chow mein, Guyanese style. Enjoy. I just garnished the top of my meal with some fresh cabbage. I also use leg quarters for this meal. I cut them into small pieces. I hope you enjoy it. Hi, I'm Andis and I hope you enjoyed this episode in Andis Kitchen. Please join me for the next episode in Andis Kitchen. Bye bye.